Sind online jetzt und alles funktioniert einwandfrei. Herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen FIFA Mobile Stream von mir, dem Konsti. Wir hatten vor circa 40 Minuten den täglichen Reset. Der hat sich ja um eine Stunde zurückverschoben aufgrund der Winterzeit. Wir haben jetzt im mitteleuropäischen Zeitraum jetzt also immer um 20 Uhr den täglichen Reset in FIFA Mobile. So, und dann würde ich einmal sagen, steigen wir gleich einmal in das Spiel ein. Wir bekommen die üblichen täglichen Vorfestival-Belohnungen und ich würde euch jetzt hier an dieser Stelle gern einen kleinen Überblick geben, was heute so an der Agenda und dem Programm steht. Anfangen werden wir mit den Marktclaims. Ich habe hier in der Inbox 705 Nachrichten. Keine Sorge, das sind nicht alles Verkäufe. Ich war leider etwas faul am Markt. Hier müsste ich noch meine Silberspieler abholen und listen. Das ist sich nicht ausgegangen. Näheres dazu dann gleich aufgrund der Situation mit dem Head-to-Head. So, kurzen Moment. Ich schalte jetzt auch den Chat ein. Wir haben auch schon unseren ersten Zuschauer hier. So, also wir werden mit den Marktclaims anfangen. Einen kurzen Überblick über alle Karten, die sich verkauft haben hier. Hello Raven, hello JPolad, nice to see you. Thank you for joining my stream. I'm just gonna finish my introduction for my German community and then we can talk everything about in continuation in English, yeah? Just a couple minutes for hope you can appreciate that. So, also fangen wir mit den Marktclaims an. Das sind jetzt noch meine Division Rival Spieler, die sich nicht verkauft haben. Hier fangen dann die Verkäufe von gestern an. Ihr seht, ich habe gestern noch knapp 37 Millionen Coins gehabt, jetzt nur noch 11. Was ist passiert? Ich habe investiert. Ich habe investiert in Fall Festival Spieler und 90 plus Masterkarten. Werde ich euch dann zeigen. Hier fangen die verschiedenen Verkäufe an. Wie gesagt, Rivalenspieler sind gut zum Farmen. Es haben sich aber auch andere Karten, wie zum Beispiel Master Division Rivals und 91er Sommerfestspieler hier verkauft. In Markt 1 gibt es ab und zu hier Spikes auch von Silberspielern, die ich um 90k draufstelle. Wir haben hier eine 74er Goldkarte, die gespiked ist. 78er in Markt 1 laufen ganz gut, 66er auch. Und hier kommen dann schon die Karten, die nicht mehr sich verkauft haben, die ich dann wieder listen muss. You live in Paris. Ah, bonjour, bonjour, Jado Pinolet Jade. Thank you for making my stream. I will continue the stream in English shortly. Yeah, I'm just going to finish my introduction in German for my German-speaking community. So, das ist also der Markt. Wir werden dann weiter auch unsere Icons-Punkte sammeln. Hier sind wir für die Woche schon fertig, können dann auch hier alles claimen. Einer der Gründe, warum ich relativ faul war im Markt und jetzt so viele Spieler hier nicht gelistet habe, ist meine Situation im Head-to-Head. Ja, also das sind hier jetzt alle Silberspieler, die ich abholen müsste. Die sind leider alle nicht rausgegangen. Es sind circa so 600 bis 700 Silberkarten, die ich noch habe. Ich kaufe sie nicht, ich tue sie nur noch auf meinem Restbestand auf dem Markt fischen und hoffe, dass ich dann mit der Zeit loswerde. Warum war ich am Markt so, sage ich mal, faul oder inaktiv? Der Grund ist meine Head-to-Head-Situation. Wir wollen hier unbedingt auf FIFA Superstars kommen. Ich habe da jetzt die letzten paar Stunden auch gegrindet. Uns würden noch 50.000 Fans auf die 1,9 Millionen Fans fehlen und auf das Achievement FIFA Superstars und auf die Belohnung von dem 102er LF Pablo Fornals, der ja auch gut in mein Head-to-Head Weekend League Team passen würde. So, Näheres zum Head-to-Head dann später. Und wir werden dann natürlich auch des Weiteren den täglichen Grind machen bezüglich Division Rivals, bezüglich Spotlight-Punkte, bezüglich auch natürlich der Weekend League, die auch ein weiterer Schwerpunkt hier in diesem Stream sein wird. Weekend League habe ich noch nicht wirklich gegrindet. Das können wir uns anschauen. Ich möchte das heute im Stream auf jeden Fall durchmachen. Ich habe nur gestern so viele Spiele gemacht, um die täglichen Belohnungen für VSA und für 1 gegen 1, diese täglichen Tore und die tägliche Glückskiste zu machen. Ja? Das heißt, Weekend League steht dann auch noch am Programm. Jada, can you contact me on the social network? Yes, I also post videos on YouTube. My YouTube account is ConstiFM1985. Let me just write that to you here in the chat. And I also have a Discord. So, damit fangen wir mal an mit den Marktclaims. Wie gesagt, gestern auf 33 Millionen Coins. Wenn ich die heute jetzt mit diesen Verkäufen zurück erklammern könnte, wäre das ganz gut. Ich werde euch dann nämlich zeigen, ich habe in Spieler investiert. Wir sammeln mal jetzt alle Verkäufe von den letzten circa 24 Stunden ein. Alles natürlich ein bisschen mühsam, die Spieler einzeln einzusammeln, aber es dient ja dem Zweck des Coin Balance. Dementsprechend macht man das ja relativ gern. Und wir sind jetzt wieder auf knapp 24,5 Millionen Coins, also fast 25 Millionen Coins, ist ein Umsatz von fast 15 Millionen Coins, circa 14 Millionen Coins, die wir in den letzten 24 Stunden gemacht haben. Das ist nicht schlecht, weil wir ja auch in viele Spieler hier investiert haben, namentlich sehr viele Eventspieler, also Harvest-Spieler, um dann diese für die SBCs, die dann am Donnerstag kommen, die Scream SBCs, einsetzen zu können. Ich will die dann unbedingt Reset machen am Donnerstag und die Scream-Spieler dann quicksellen. Da ist auf jeden Fall eine Menge Münzen möglich. So, die restlichen 682 Karten sind eigentlich alles Silberspieler, die sich nicht verkauft haben. Ich möchte die jetzt nicht claimen, weil sonst wäre ich hier bei Spieler über 1200. Ihr wisst ja sicher bekanntermaßen, ist man über 1200 Coins, 1200 Spieler, dann wird man aus dem Spiel gesperrt, bis man wieder so viele Spieler listet, dass man unter 1200 Spieler im Inventar hat. So, dann würde ich einmal sagen, holen wir uns einmal die täglichen Belohnungen ab, beziehungsweise schauen wir, was dann alles zu machen ist. Wir kriegen für den Login Gems und Tagespunkte. Wir sind natürlich in unserer Austria Elite Liga und bekommen dafür auch Tagespunkte VIP. Werbung können wir später anschauen. Es sind hier die üblichen täglichen Aufgaben, die es zum Grinden gibt. Was gibt es in Top Transfer, Tagesaufgaben, 3 Skillspiele, 3 Rivalenpartien und 25 Tore. Also eigentlich die üblichen Aufgaben, die hier seit dem Eventbeginn am Programm stehen. Backcam haben wir schon abgeschlossen. Dementsprechend würde ich einmal sagen, fangen wir mit unseren Claims vom Icons Event an. Hier haben wir ja den Meilenstein schon vor mehreren Monaten erledigt. Wir haben uns damals Jero geholt, der auch immer noch in unserer Mannschaft auf 112 trainiert ist. Das kann ich euch dann in meinem Main-Team zeigen. Das war nur mein Deutschland-Chemie-Team, das ich gegrindet habe, also das ich gebraucht habe für den Grind im Icons-Kapitel. Hier mal mein Main-Team, können wir auch dann gleich aktivieren. Hello Fire Tornado, how are you doing? What's up my bro? You weren't able to watch my stream because your Wi-Fi wasn't working. Okay, that's unfortunate. I hope everything's sorted with your internet connection. I just started the stream like 10-15 minutes ago. You didn't really miss out on much. I just gave an overview in German for my German community regarding what's on the program. We have claimed players around 14 million in coins. I was at 10 to 11 million and now I'm at 24.5 million. Why? Because I have invested in Masters. I invested around a bit more than 20 million in Masters, especially here on the Harvest players to be prepared for the Scream SBCs on Thursday. So about 15 million went here into these Harvest players, and around another 5-6 million, I'd say around 190 plus cards that I sniped for around 60 to 70k. We have already also finished the icons stuff that's needed for the grind. We can claim these points. I have around almost 3,000 points stocked, not quite, I think 2,800. Who knows, maybe there will be an update. Maybe in the future we can get a prime icon if we trade in the points, or we get resources like similar how they did it in the perks chapter. That's why I still keep grinding this part here. That's a lot of points. Yeah, it adds up over the season. I tend to make sure that I always do these every week. I think during the season I might have forgotten once or twice to do them, but in general I still keep grinding these points. It's not that difficult because you just have to activate a team with, in this case now, 5 players from German first, second or third league, and then you can take your league turns. Just make sure you have your main team activated for the league turns. You have your main team set, but you can activate this team. It will count as goals that you need for the points and also the league matchups. If you play with this activated team, it counts as wins and goals for your league matchups too. So LVL and league matchups. So we are done with icons. You still have 3 days time, I think. 4 days. It resets on Thursday. And we're done and dusted with that. One more thing I wanted to show in this section. A good way to earn skill boosts is by completing all of the icon SBCs. Yeah. As you can see here, I have claimed 7 icons of all of the ones available here, but I have completed all of the SBCs, yeah, in order to get the skill boosts. So these have all been completed. If you're looking for extra skill boosts, just do these SBCs. They're not very hard. Players are quite cheap at the moment. So these are all done. Okay, so we're done with icons. That's a lot of skill boosts together. Yeah, a ton. I think over 17, 18,000. I don't know the exact number, but if you're not that high on skill boost level, it can definitely make a change. First of all, for your OVR, and second of all, for your main team, because stats of players with the 5 attributes that are in the skill boost, they get maxed out quite nicely with skill boosts. Since we still have time and this SBC doesn't run away, I will hold on to this SBC for the time being. Your half-term break is over. You mean school? Half-term break? Is that like a vacation or? I have grinded before. I didn't check my position the last hours, but I was, the last time I checked, I think 17th in the leaderboard without any used skill, without any used coin packs, so that's good. School break for a week, okay, that's nice. And games, G maxing up, because in 14 minutes we would have full energy. Just always make sure this energy doesn't max out. You save the necessity of not having to use the coin packs, so you save coins. And you want to make sure that you grind these CPU and skill games every day for the transfer points, which are then obviously needed in exchange for resources, for rewards in the league chapter. Here, after 7-8 weeks, we get a week of school off, but only 6 weeks of summer holidays. Okay, that's interesting. The end of August, so that was quite nice. And then obviously the normal vacations, like in February we had 1 week. It's called Ski Week, where you have vacation. In German, it's called Energiewochen. Then we had, I don't think we had like a fall or a half-term break as you guys have it, but we had like the normal Austrian holidays that you have where you don't have school, and then obviously over Christmas 2 weeks of school free, and Easter week I think was also 1 week off. And the cool thing was Saturday was also no school, so you always had the weekend off, Saturday, Sunday. Guys, is the stream fine? Is the music volume okay? I hope it's not lagging and that everything is running well. Stream was lagging a bit, now it's well. Okay, let me check. 1 second. Sorry if the stream is lagging. I might have to change my recording app, because it might be the reason why the stream is lagging, because my internet connection is actually quite good. So, oops. 2 or 3 times where it was like, it kind of broke off for a couple seconds, which was really strange. Music has gone a bit loud. Okay, I'll change that. I'll put it down a bit. I hope it's better now. So the CPU game is coming to an end quite soon. We autoplayed this with ease, 6-0, and the chance here for the 7-0 for Lukaku. He's not going to use it. I could have scored if I wouldn't have autoplayed here. We do score a 7th goal here at the end. Okay, so that gives us a bit of air with the energy not maxing out here. We can do the rest of the... I'll do the rest of the CPU games then privately, offline. What I want to do is grind the weekend league tournament through. I only have 50 points till now. I just played yesterday to achieve the daily division rivals task that you have to do for the coins, the weekend ticket, and the XP. So this is our weekend league versus attack team. It's a rental team, it's not trained. We're gonna enter weekend league just in a minute. So let's enter the next versus attack game here. As you can see, 50 points so far, 23 tickets left over. I'm gonna probably play until the 2,250 skill boost reward here. That's usually always how far I go every week. Today went really slow for you. Be happy that time goes slow. Trust me, time flies. So we have our opponent here, 139 OVR. It should be a W here. Oh, okay, goalkeeper saved that. Nice save. And we get off to a good start here, 4-1. So we can autoplay the rest of the match here, seeing that at 7-1 it's going to be highly unlikely the opponent will have a comeback. Okay, 7-5. Maybe we should actually start playing again. 8-5, 8-6. Don't take it too much for granted here. Okay, 10-6 with a semi-autoplay. GG. $151 opponent with 498 chem, a stronger opponent than previously. Nevertheless, we are favorites here. Also due to the fact that his chemistry is not maxed out with 50% great chances. I would back money on this game for us here. Not a very good start here, only 1 goal in 35 seconds. It is a bit trickier and tougher to play with these cards here compared to my main squad. Always a bit of a challenge here. Oh, nice save here from the goalkeeper. As it's gonna be a pretty low scoring game here. Only 6 goals after over a minute playtime. And we win with 9-3 with ease. GG to the opponent. So we see that we have been completing Scream Team event tasks and Spotlight daily tasks. We will claim those as soon as we are done here, grinding until the 2250 skill boosts. We got a nice opponent's team here, many master players. The fact that his skill boost isn't that high, his OVR is 2 points less. Nevertheless, this will be a close game. GG to the opponent. Almost a coin flip. We have 10% better good chances, but if the script doesn't run the way you want it to, then this game could easily go out of hands here. So we should make sure that we play concentrated and focused here as we mess up this chance. Hofmann does not score and we're 3-1 behind here. Again here, not well taken the ball. As we're losing 4-2. Okay, we should start picking up now. Otherwise, this is going to be an L. Yeah, quite poor gameplay here for me. And we hit the post. Unbelievable. Also, this ball doesn't go in. And now it's going to be tough. Goalkeeper saves the ball. Opponent is winning by 3 goals with only 20 seconds left. And a very poor game here from me. We are going to lose this game here indeed. Four, 6, 4, 7, yeah. Game over, GG to the opponent. We took this a bit for granted here. And that's a bit frustrating because I want to use as few weekend league tickets as possible in order always to have some as a reserve stacked. So it looks as if the EA servers are lagging a bit here. Sorry for that. So we have 95 points now. Next reward is 375,000 XP, which is like what, a 92, 93 rated player that you could snipe for under 100k. $152, $540. Gonna be another close match here. If we play as pure as before, we will lose. So we really have to pick up our game here. Hoffman with an early roulette that costs a lot of time here again. Unbelievable. Two apiece after 30 seconds of gameplay. Again, Hoffman not very well played here. I mean, and the next miss. Unbelievable what's going on here. Well done here from Roger for the 5-4. Seguin 6-all. Close game. Oh no. This Hoffman card is actually playing really, really bad. And he's actually gonna cost me the match again here, as it looks like. Because we're losing by 3 goals with 5 seconds only left to play. Yeah, the next L here. This is very frustrating. And not even that shot goes in. GG to the opponent. As we pick up our second consecutive L here, which is quite annoying. So, next game in our weekend league starting against a 161. So we lose 2 games and then we get drawn against a opponent with 8 OVR better. This is not running the way I was hoping it to. Have you ever sold a card at a high price as a joke? What do you mean? Like what my highest sell was of a card was around 10 million. But I showed you that on Discord, I think, or that one card that I think it was an 87 Division Rivals Elite card that spiked for 10 mil. So we're gonna lose this game once again. Nevertheless, 6 goals were scored against this high-rated opponent. I mean, high-rated with 161 is relative, but for a weekend league team, that's quite decent. We scored 7 goals against a +8 OVR opponent, so that's okay. If we would have had this form or this level of gameplay in the previous games, we would have probably won them. But unfortunately, this seals our 3rd L in a row. Not very good. Nice team, but pure chemistry and not very high level skill boosts. That's why he only has 150 OVR with 381 chemistry. That chemistry should actually kill him now. Because if I lose this game, I should call myself a FIFA noob. We're not playing well. We are not playing well. (7-3) with a little more than 30 seconds left to play. 8-3, that should seal the first W after 4 games, which is good. Nevertheless, the opponent is playing pretty decent, scoring 5 goals with such a low chemistry is in fact quite decent. Oh no, that was a misunderstanding and a misclick. Nevertheless, 11-6. GG. So, the next thing we can claim is an 85 plus season Rivals Elite player. We need 5 more points for that, so we will get this reward despite of the outcome of the next game. But I want to win as many games as possible to waste or spend as few tickets, weekend league tickets, as possible. And we have a nice matchmaking here. If I lose this game, I will end the stream. Bets can be made. I give 100-1 odd on the opponent here. Imagine now him being a hacker and scoring 14 goals. No, shouldn't happen. But I actually have once indeed played a hacker. I think it was like sometime around early this season, like December or January, in head-to-head. The guy had an OVR which was over 25 worse than me and scored 14 goals. So, must have been a hacker. How can you score 14 goals in versus attack with a team that's like 25 OVR worse? Luckily, this was only a one-time occasion and hasn't happened ever since then. So 7-1. I don't think we will lose this match highly anymore. 8-1. We'll seal the W. You got Sorloth. Okay. I'm not quite sure which card you're talking about now, but we can take a look at it then. Is he a Harvest player from this event? So 12-1, GG to the opponent here. Transfer window. Okay, let's check it out. Sorlot. I'm gonna go into the event. The transfer window, the players you can claim for 100 points each. See, I have still stacked my points. I didn't claim any players yet. Neither from this week nor from last week. Sorlot 109. Okay, nice. GG. So that's the highest player you packed so far this week, I reckon, or? Let's see how much he's going for in the market. This is gonna be annoying with this O-dash. Let's see how we can find him. Where does he play? He plays for in Spain, I think, or Spanish league. Let's find him by position, OVR, and team. Sorlot plays for Real Sociedad. Okay, 109 striker Sorlot from Sociedad. $109 striker. We should actually go to team. So where's Real Sociedad here? Right here. Okay. Did it not save the other things I put in? No. Okay. Sorlot. I think this is a market troll though. Okay, 4.1 million. Is there anyone? Can you get him for under 4 million? Okay, I mean he's selling for 3 million. Wow, look, you can snipe him for 800k and sell him for 3 million. And you can really sell him for 3 million because the starting price is 2.8. So that would actually be a good snipe. 3 million. Okay, many are listed for 3.1 million, but they are selling for 3 million. So if you put him on for 2.8, 2.9, he should sell. And if you can snipe him for, what was this one snipe there? 800k. Easy 2 million profit on this card now, actually. Head to head for a couple hours today and forgot kind of listing my silver players. That's why I'd have to scroll down to see if the rewards came. Mm, 17th in the leaderboard. So that shouldn't be a problem. And I did it this way that I used all of my energy. And I'm gonna start into the second leaderboard as soon as my energy reaches 18. So I'm gonna stack up energy and enter the leaderboard as late as possible, because the later you enter a leaderboard, usually the easier opponents you get. But no rewards incoming yet. We'll see. Globally, we're only on position 32,000. My goal is minimum to make the top 1%. Ideally to make the top 2,500, which is still possible because I have not yet claimed the coin packs. And I also haven't started the today's grind, so I didn't watch the ads, and I'm stacking up. I just hold on O and it gives you the option for O. Okay, I'd have to actually try that. Does that really work? Let's see. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. That's very useful. I reckon also for A. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So if I'm looking for a player with some exotic spelling, I'm gonna make use of that in the future. That's a very good tip of you. I appreciate it. So let's continue our weekend league grind here. We just need to claim the coins and the skill boost. I'm only gonna grind till the skill boost, seeing that the 98 rivals player won't really be worth much, and the logo I'm not really that fond of. I did grind till the end twice, but I'd prefer saving up weekend league tickets. We have 16 at the moment, which is decent. So I think we need 200 weekend points for the boost. So we're definitely gonna have to play 3 more games. Ideally, we can win 2 and lose 1 game in order to achieve the skill boost with 3 games. 148, 448 should be a W. Like Kier, yeah, exactly. So the opponent seems to be offline. You can see that by the red symbols next to his logo. I think he disconnected. He's not even playing. Easy W here. We can autoplay the rest of the game. And I'll be back very shortly. Just give me a minute. So here we are again. Okay, we won this game 7-0. GG to the opponent. I don't think he'll be here anymore. Red in versus attack means poor Wi-Fi, and blue means he left the app. Yeah, blue means that he's disconnected completely out of the game. Ah, okay, so red means poor Wi-Fi. So, but it didn't look as if he was playing because there wasn't even like a chance shown at his name. Usually you see like attacking or lost ball possession or whatever. So okay, so our next reward will be the 2,250 skill boosts. We need 35 more points for that. So we do need 2 more W's. Okay, we do need 2 more. Let's just see, because these 2,250 skill boosts could be crucial, because we might then be able to level up. I can just show you this for a second. we are close to leveling up box to box and second striker. I mean, we'd need over 300. We'd need over 300 second striker skill boost. That's unlikely, but we only need 124 box to box. So if we get 150 box to box, we could upgrade the skill boost of Henderson and Gullit. Would cost 7 million. That's a proud price, but nevertheless, definitely worth it. Okay, so let's go back into Weekend League here. Oh, what am I doing, man? Weekend League. So, how is EA treating us now with our match fix-up? Are we fortunate? Not quite, but we have a chance. We stand a chance against a 3+ OVR rated team who has 20% better chances, but if we play on top notch, I reckon we have a chance. We really have to concentrate and focus here. Roger, very nice. Gomez 2-1. If we convert every chance, we have a chance to win this. 3-2. Not ideal. Over the side. Take some time here for the chance creation. Nevertheless, 4-2, 4-3. I saw a comment has been written in the chat. I'll be looking at it right after the match here. We get a corner, which is not ideal, and all of a sudden it's 4-4. Halfway through the game, we're winning by 5-4, although it's 5-all all of a sudden, and this takes long here. And all of a sudden the opponent is leading. Unfortunate that this ball doesn't go in, and the ricochet is missed. Not ideal, as we are throwing everything away now, as it seems. 5-7 with only 12 seconds left. And it hits the crossbar. Insane second half match fixing here from EA. EA rigged the match in the last 30 seconds here. Nevertheless, GG to the opponents. Once the old FIFA, they gave us 12k FIFA points when EA used to give us compensation. What? You got 12,000 FIFA points as a compensation? In what season was that? That's amazing. I mean, because I'm only playing since, I think I started FIFA in FM 18, but under a different account. And with this account, I'm playing since FM 19, I think. And this is like what, the 6th season, I think, now, or? So I think FM 15 or FM 16 must have been the first one. I mean, I remember they give us every now and then, they gave us compensations in the last, they gave us what, like 2 or 3 compensation things every season because of, I don't know, dodgy servers or problems with an event or something. But usually those compensations were like, how do you say it? A shit in the woods or a fart in the woods. It wasn't anything special. Scripted badly, especially in the second part of the game, it wasn't ideal. Season 1 to 2 or 3, okay. Yeah, that was unfortunately before my time. So we face same OVR opponent here, although he has weaker chemistry. So that gives us the edge here. Instead of an equal game, we get 40 to 20 good chances. So I'd say we're like a 60-40 to 70-30 favorite here. Nevertheless, VSA, and as you saw, scripting, everything is possible. It's not like a range where you say it's a sealed W here, especially if we start like this. Opponent is also struggling though. And unbelievable. The next save here, only 1 goal after 30 seconds. I am not a big fan of VSA, really. I just like to play head-to-head more. And after we finish the grind here, I'm going to show you also why I like to play head-to-head more. Because we are on the verge of reaching 1.9 million fans FIFA Superstars. But more to that then once we win this game and we claim our 2,250 skill boosts. We're going to need another 10 points for those. So we're going to have to play one more game where we either draw or win. But this is a nice W here. Can we make it 2 digits here? Free kick. We get the free kick. And we score the free kick to make it 2 digits. GG to the opponent. We sold a player. Let's see who sold. I am only fishing at the moment, so it might be nice to see who sold. I'm not going to claim these players as it's going to lock me out of the game, yeah? But maybe we can also, depending on the card that's sold, look if we can get him for a cheaper price. Ah, okay, so look, the rewards came in. Scream Team rewards. Okay, at the end, I did drop down to 36th position. Nevertheless, it's okay, since the 4th place and the 50th place get the same rewards, and we have saved our coins, coin packs. I'm quite satisfied with that. And we sold a 99 player, and I think I listed him for $1 million. It's a Rivalries 99 goalkeeper. Let's claim the rewards first of all. As we do get box-to-box skill boost here, which is good. Because we have the for Beckham and Gullit and are only missing 24 more skill boosts for the upgrade, which we then might get once we claim the 2,250 skill boosts. So that would be amazing to go to level 24 here. Any other skill boosts that we use? Dribbling, I think, or? Yes, Robin uses dribbling. So that's also alright. Destroyer skill boost, is that some defender that we're using? No. Any striker using finishing? I don't think so. No. There's a couple Scream Team players. Reactions is good for Buffon, I think. No, sorry, reflexes is good for Buffon. Even better because we got 100 there. Also the new Buffon 112 card from this event also uses reflexes, so that's also good. Strength. Nobody uses strength. Okay, so from the skill boosts that we got, only a couple are useful. Nevertheless, we'll take it. And we have to play one more weekend league game. If we don't lose it, then we are sorted to claim all of the rewards here. That'll be another nicely 3.75 million coins, a couple rivalries players, some shards, some XP, and the 2,250 skill boosts. So let's just hope here for a generous match fixing. I would take everything up to 155. As we get a nice 141 for 15 GG. Bets can be made. I give the opponent 30-1 odds as an outsider. Hello, Juve. Welcome to my stream. Or Jove. I hope I didn't pronounce it wrong. Or Jove. I don't know. Jove02. Welcome back to my stream anyways. So we're just finishing the Weekend League tournament. We're going to claim the rewards here in a second. Opponent's not playing bad for his OVR, seeing that he scored 4 goals in a minute. So I think if we would have autoplayed that, we would have had a struggle here. That's why I always say concentrate, focus in VSA. You can have a bad script, you can have a strong playing opponent. Don't take these games for granted. I have already lost 2 games in this Weekend League as a stronger player because I had a bad script for the one part and for the other part because the opponent was playing strong. 12-7, GG to the opponent with that OVR and that chemistry. I think if you would have had an equal team, we would have had a big struggle here. Nevertheless, we get the W into the house and we are done and dusted because the last 2 rewards are not interesting for me and I would prefer to save my 12 Weekend League tickets. And if we're lucky here, we can claim another couple Weekend League tickets. Sometimes they come in these rewards as well. So let's see. We are going to have a small Weekend League pack opening and we get a Weekend League ticket straight away. Isn't that nice? 85 Skies. Unfortunately not animated. Probably not going to be worth much. Training XP. I'm just going to quickly check in the market if this guy is worth anything. I highly doubt it. We go to rivalries. Yeah, this guy doesn't even have an okay, 16,000 coins. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna fish him for 300k. He's not gonna sell, but you never know. Just put him on. Who cares? Okay, so let's continue our claims. Sorloth is selling now for 1.8 million. Can he still be sniped for under a million? 2.8. So look, you can buy. If you snipe well, you can make profit with this card. Go back, claiming our rewards. So we have 13 Weekend League tickets stocked. Plus the 2 that we're going to get for the today's daily rewards is 15. Maybe we'll have one or the other here. So we're going to at least have over, I'd say, around 25 Weekend League tickets for the next week. So that's going to be good. We're not going to have any issues there. We get an animated card. We get an animated 86 Ruben. Let's just see if he's worth anything on the market. $86. Maybe he might bring some coins because he's animated. No suggested price for him. Nevertheless, let's just fish him for 300k. Sometimes these cards sell. Usually it's the older division rival players that tend to spike. But you never know, and it's always worth a try. Just watch my previous streams on the market claims. There were indeed some division rival player cards that also sold at decent prices. I think one elite for 400k and a gold player for 1.5 million. One second, I'm seeing here that is the stream running all right? Is there any lag? Give me a second, because on Twitch somehow on my notebook it's not up to date yet somehow. I'm just gonna restart Twitch on my notebook. Just hang on a second, please. Okay, everything should be set now. Okay, as we claim another 1.25 million coins. And I think players that I've listed are coming in again. It's going to be another couple hundred players. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second. I was a bit lazy with the market because I was focusing on head-to-head the last day, I would say, or especially the last hours before reset. Seeing that the season, the division rivalries season ends tomorrow at reset. Another Ruben, okay. Another weekend league ticket, that's decent. Another 2.5 million coins. And let's hope now for box-to-box skill boosts here. Because if we get more than 25 box-to-box skill boosts, we can level up that attribute to level 24. So that would be nice. As we do get 50 box-to-box skill boosts here, the 4th skill boost in the top row, giving us the possibility to upgrade Gullit and Henderson to level 24. Also Beckham, but he is in my reserve. He is benched. Henderson makes the edge over Beckham. You can check both of those players with the skill boost and that OVR in renders. Total stats from Henderson are just slightly better. So that's very nice. Do we get any other decent skill boosts that we need? Dribbling, I don't think anybody has dribbling, or? Robin has dribbling, okay, yeah, that's good. Anything else? Unfortunately, reactions, 150 I think for... No, what does Buffon have? Buffon has reflexes, okay. Strength, shooting, I don't think any other skill boosts that we use are in here. Okay, nevertheless, that's okay. So, I would say let us switch to our main team. And let's talk a couple minutes about head-to-head. First of all, let's upgrade the skill boost of Robin and of Gullit and Henderson to level 24. Proud 7 million coins that we have to spend here. Nevertheless, decent investment as their dribbling and shot power increase by 1%. Next skill boost that we can level will probably be second striker for Lukaku. I'd actually have to check which skill boost Ronaldo has, the 112 Ronaldo, because I'm gonna probably get him for Lukaku. Captain and attacking skill boost, as well as reflexes for Buffon. Yeah, if we're lucky, we might be able to upgrade them. Maybe I'd say in around the next week. Okay, so we are done with Weekend League. Did we already accomplish all of the Icon Spotlight daily tasks? Let's just check that out for a second. EA servers seem to be lagging a bit here again. Indeed, not quite. We still have to win 2 versus attack games or 1 head-to-head. Okay, so we'll do that. Shouldn't be a problem. Regarding head-to-head, we are gonna have a chat about that in a second. So 2 versus attacks, 1 head-to-head, then we're done with Spotlight for the day. Do we have enough points to claim another reward? No, we need 50 more. So we need to keep grinding or do the SBCs in order to unlock a reward here from the 4th tier, as we are slowly approaching to our 115 prime icon Ronaldinho, who we can claim. Any other things we can claim here in the daily tasks? Indeed we can. We scored 25 goals, which is good for 25 transfer points. To complete the top transfer tasks, we need to win 2 more CPU games in the event chapter. That's not going to be a problem. What can we claim here? We have completed a versus attack or 1v1. That's good. And we have scored over 15 goals. Let me just check in the shop if our free pack has already expired. It has indeed, so sorry for this short ad that I'm going to be watching, but I do like to grind the perk points just to max out the rewards, especially now since a couple days ago the new section or the new resources that you can claim in the perks packs chapter are claimable now. Claim the free pack and the ad pack for the 500 perk points. That's an easy 2000 perk points a day that you can claim. And then we don't have stress with this for 10 hours, which is good. Okay, let us just check out shortly in the perk point section if there is anything we can upgrade. I will just finish quickly to claim these daily rewards as we get 20 day points and 10 gems. 10 gems doesn't sound like a lot, but if you grind these things every day, So the ad I can watch later. That's not so important. I'll do that in private and offline. So this is also completed. The rest of the rewards, like I said, I'm just going to claim later. Top transfers, we will need to play 2 more skill games. Beckham we're done with, so that's good. Spotlight, we also just have 1 more reward to claim, which then brings us to our next point on the agenda, head-to-head. Head-to-head is running quite decent. I'm close to reaching FIFA Superstars. This is also one of the reasons why I have been a bit lazy in the market and why you see many hundreds of cards in my inbox that I still have to list. So I'm behind on the market because I have been grinding FIFA Grandmasters. As we can also claim another 800,000 coins as a reward for reaching 1.85 million fans, so we'll take that. And I will try to indeed grind at least to 1.9 million fans to be able to claim this Division Rivals 102 left wing Pablo Fornals from West Ham. We could also check out what he's worth on the market. Rivals card, position LF. Does he still bring 10 million coins? Ideally, you want to reach FIFA Superstars as quickly as possible. Okay, I mean, he still brings over 10 million coins. So, either I will put him into my head-to-head weekend league team. He brings more than... Does he bring more than 15 million coins? Okay, so he brings around 12 million coins, yeah? Which is decent. We could either sell him or we could put him into our weekend league head-to-head team where we have... I mean, I think I'd have to switch the formation, or let me check. I'm not using left wing, but I could change the formation perhaps because Boyle is out of position, so I could use a formation with 1 striker, a left wing and a right wing. Okay, I'll check out on that once we claimed him. If you look at head-to-head, I have had some very interesting games lately. Let's take a look at the recent form. It is decent. Before I was struggling a bit, win-loss. And what I want to show you is this game here against Real Madrid. Look at his fan count. 4.889 million. We played number 12 in the world, and we actually played decent. We have drawn the against the number 12 in the world here, and we have actually dominated him. We had 5-1 chances. We hit the post once, so that was quite unfortunate. So that makes me also confident to be able to reach FIFA Grandmasters 1.9 million fans. Only problem that I'm having is a bit the consistency, but we have been getting onto decent form lately. Interestingly, this Derwish guy, we played him 3 times in a row. Also a funny story. he was basically just abusing the game mechanics. He scored 2 goals. He scored 1 goal from a corner and the second goal from a cross spam, and was cross spamming the whole time. I nevertheless stayed friendly, gave him a thumbs up. He was friendly in the first game. The second game, what helps me is if I play the same opponent, I can see what kind of gameplay he has, so I can adjust to that and adapt to the way he played in the first game. So that's why I tried to keep a clean sheet. I went not on attacking, but on balanced or on defending, depending on the situations. Only when I had a corner, I went on attacking. And the second and third game, I was able to maintain a clean sheet against him because I just knew how he would play, and I anticipated his gameplay. And in the third game, he started spam emoting, giving thumbs down, and after the 2-0, he disconnected, so he rage quitted. So it was quite amusing playing this guy 3 times in a row and seeing his character change from a thumbs up GG in the first game to a thumbs down and emote spam rage quitter. So that's head to head at the moment. We are about to make and get into the top 500 worldwide on the global leaderboard. Top 250 grind will be quite difficult, seeing that the season runs out in less than 22 hours, and to be able to get into top 50 we would need over 2 million fans. So we're missing 150 to 200,000 fans, probably 200,000, because I still think these numbers will rise, seeing that there will be a battle for the top 250 finishing for this logo that I would really want to get. I haven't been able to achieve such a position yet. To be honest, I started grinding too late head-to-head this season, or these last, I think, 30 days or however long the season goes, intensively. It will definitely, if I won't be able to get top 50, be on my agenda for the next season, which starts tomorrow at Reset. So we have done our market claims, we have played the weekend league, we have talked about head-to-head. Our daily grind is basically also through. Sorry for that. In that sense, if there are any more questions, I would be gladly ask them or answer them. Sorry. Otherwise, I would be looking to ending the stream quite soon. So, any more questions on tips, tricks, market, or anything else? If not, I will end the stream shortly. Appreciate everybody that was here, hanging around, watching the stream. I will try to bring regular and frequent content in future. Please follow me on my Twitch account. I also have a YouTube account, ConstiFM1985. I would appreciate if you could also and stay safe, stay healthy.